Hello, I'm Rachana from CSCB. Today, my topic is 3D printing of bone. Introduction. 3D printing has revolutionized medicine. One major application is 3D printing of bones. A 3D printer creates bone shaped structures using biocompatible materials like polymers or ceramics. So, the printed bone structures can replace missing or damaged bone tissue. Next, approaches to 3D printing of bone. There are two main approaches. First one, additive manufacturing. Second one is scaffold based techniques. Additive manufacturing is a layer by layer building of bone structure. And the scaffold based techniques is porous structures supporting bone cell growth. So next is additive manufacturing steps. There are many steps. The first one, imagining. Patient imaging. It means the process of begins with the obtaining accurate image data of the patient's bone defect or the area requiring reconstructions. So the second one is digital model generation. So this is using specialized software. The acquired imaging data is processed to create a three-dimensional digital model of the patient's bone structures. And the next one is scaffold design. Scaffold design is with a digital model in place. The next step is to design the scaffold or implant. So this involves the determining the appropriate shape, size, and internal structures of the scaffold to match the patient's anatomy and specific requirements. So next one is material selection. Material selection is a biocompatible material suitable for bone tissue engineering are chosen for 3D printing process. This material should be capable of supporting cell attachments, growth, and bones recognition. And the third next one is 3D printing process. Once the scaffold design and material selection are finalized, the actual 3D printing process takes place. The chosen technique is used to build the scaffold layer by layer. Then, post processing. Post processing is includes cleaning, removing supports and surface treatments and a sterilization method. Sterilization method is autoclaving ethylene oxide, gamma radiation. Next is surgical implantation. It is a scaffold is implanted in the body, supports bone regeneration and integrates with the surrounding tissues. So this is the 3D printing of bone, the image of skull and the hands and the jaw. So next one is scaffold based technique. Uses 3D scaffolds as templates for bone regeneration. Scaffolds are biocompatible and biodegradable. Mimics natural bone structures. So scaffold based techniques, there are many steps. First one is design, material selection, 3D printing process, pore formation, post processing, cell seeding, and implantation. So, material used for 3D printing bone. Um, the materials are used is biocompatible polymers such as PCl, PLA, and PVA, and ceramics such as hydroxyapatite and calcium phosphate, and scaffolds such as PGA and PET, and cell embedded materials like gelatin, methacrylol, and alginate. So, summary: 3D printing enables customized bone implants, two major methods: additive manufacturing and scaffold based. And application in surgery, research, and education. So, this is also 3D printing of bone. It is scaffold based 3D printing. Thank you.